Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 12. Today we are on the way to Lisbon. So come with me as we try to brace ourselves for a very long journey. We do have some flights that are direct, but today we're going to actually have a layover in Helsinki. So it's gonna be fun. So we made it. We're here in Tallinn City Airport. And we're speeding through because we have like maybe 10 minutes to grab a coffee before I have to meet my boss. It's very pretty. Just a very small airport because the country's tiny. But it is also an advantage because that means that you can get everywhere very fast. It's not like huge. Of course, they have the car displays, Lexus. And if you go there, it's the exit and they have like burritos, but actually they have something we don't have, which is Subway. And I'm not sure if I should eat. I should eat, right? I deserve to eat. I need to see if I did pack my mug. I think I forgot. I always forget something. It's part of the deal with ADHD. So I try to keep it that I forget only things that are not critical, like my coffee mug. And the cool thing is that some areas have like themes, so this is like the beer sponsored exit. So yeah, nice and off. Update, I did forget my coffee mug. I had washed it. And also I got stopped because I carried a bath bomb. Which I shouldn't have, so lesson for the future, do not carry that. I thought I was being smart because I want to take a bath and I don't have a bath in my home, but that was not smart. So I'm gonna grab a coffee and I'll see you in a bit. It's a few hours later. Our flight got delayed. We're leaving at 11:35. And we will have very few time to move across the terminal in Helsinki. So wish me luck. Maybe I will not be able to record there. We'll see. I was right. We were not able to record in the Helsinki airport because we departed so late. So here are some clips of us. This is Helsinki and this is our second flight. I was super tired, but so happy to be able to go back to Lisbon. And the weather kept getting better, up to the point that this is beautiful Lisbon, as you can see. And we landed.
One eternity later.
Welcome to Portugal. I'm super glad that you are here with me. We made it. It's 4 o'clock. So I have to take care of some admin stuff for my job. And then I think I'm gonna hit Primark today. It was not in the plan, but hear me out. I got a spot for a comedy here, 5 minutes. I have to be there at 8:50. So if I time it right, I can go to Primark around 6:30, have dinner, and then head out to the bar. Or Primark, and then still have dinner next to a bar, and then do my spot. So yeah, that's the plan. Usually I don't do stuff like this, but there was a showcase happening here and I applied, but they didn't get me back. But then the girl contacted me and said, hey, are you still in? If you're in, I'm in. And I was like, I'm super in. Now this is a tour of the room. It has a bath, I'm super glad. You cannot see it, but I scan and I'm so happy. And of course I already unpacked, which means I put my mess around. So yes, it's gonna be very exciting. I don't know how am I going to do it energy-wise because I will have to force myself to wake up tomorrow and edit this video. Now, I have been to Portugal before, but the most helpful thing, the MVP of this trip was this. I got it in Tiger. It's a inflatable neck pillow. I have bought like 2 neck pillows lately. Like I bought one this year and one for my husband as well. And it was horrible because I have very short neck. I have a non-existing neck. So all neck pillows are too tall and they actually hurt me. But for some reason, the cheap inflatable one from Tiger, it's my perfect pillow. And I had one for years, and then I lost it. So I was looking for it and I couldn't find it in Estonia, and then suddenly it came back and I got it. So totally not sponsored content, but it was the MVP. I had such a good nap. It's my first time trying it out. Like, I don't know, it's just perfect. I did go to Primark, but it was crazy because I forgot about soccer in Portugal. So this is me trying to enjoy the decorations because I couldn't buy anything. We will have to try again next time, guys.
2 hours later.
A water closet, everybody would like after you. Yeah, right. It is well, British, you know. All the differences, you know. Pavement, sidewalk, kilogram. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Hey, Tarana here. I had to cut off a little bit because it gets very non-PG.
Eventually.
Alright! Fantastic, let's keep the show going. Our next comedian is, I've never seen her, so I'm excited to see her. Please give her a lot of love. AnaFalconshow, everybody!
Good evening, Lisbon! Let me hear you. It's 11 p.m. in a Wednesday. Come on. Yes, that's much better. Hi, my name is AnaFalconshow, and as you can see, I'm not from here. I'm from Porto. Actually, I come from a very, very far away place called Estonia. Oh, everybody's like, oh my God. Yes, they made them in this color too. Do you know where Estonia is?
Yeah.
Okay, those are the Europeans. Okay,
Yes. What?
for the people who do not know where Estonia is, Santa Claus, Finland, Russia, Estonia. So we are the same distance to Santa Claus than to Putin. So we're in the middle. So I was actually not born there. I was born and raised in Mexico in a small hometown called Monterrey, 5 million people. So, you know, very quaint, like a tiny village. And to the point that one of the famous jokes that people make about Monterrey is that everyone marries their cousin, which is not true. But to be fair, today I met 2 comedians, one from Bolivia, another from Costa Rica, and they have family in Monterrey. So technically, they could be my cousins. So, true, not true. So when I tell people that I live in Estonia, they have a lot of questions, like, how do you deal with the cold? Because we get winters with -20.
Oh.
And I was like, you don't deal with the cold deals with you. Like, you have to really plan your dates. Like, when I was dating, I was like, this better be good, I'm not going out. And I hope he doesn't have standards because I'm not shaving until April. We would call that the Chewbacca season. So people ask me like, is it hard? And I was like, not really. It's a very young country. It used to be part of the Soviet Union. But it is so young that their language doesn't have future tense or gender. It's very complicated. It gets tricky. For 6 months, I thought I was like doing fairly well in Estonian until somebody told me, you know that you are saying bon appetit wrong. Bon appetit in Estonian, FYI, is head isu. What I was saying is head isa. 1 letter, U to an A, right? Well, head isu is bon appetit. Head isa is good father. So for 6 months, whenever we would sit down, I would say like, good father. And then eat my lunch. And people in Estonia are shy and they wouldn't say anything to me. So for 6 months, my classmates would look at me saying good father and say like, well, she feels taken care of.